a line, turning everything around like that was very indicative of him. But that line in particular, it must be very, as hard as it might be for you, Lyrus, don't be an idiot. It kind of made me laugh.
The character I play in The Elder Scrolls Online is King Emeric, and he's a good guy, generally speaking. What's cool about him is that he's not uncomplex. He does have his bad days, and he gets into all kinds of moods, but he's generally within the context of The Elder Scrolls Online, he is a good force in the world. He has some funny lines. He's not just some king guy. He also is a human being, and he has some funky asides to make. And he is the king of all Rivenspire, and he's a pretty cool guy in my view. I'm not just defending my character. I actually believe that. He's a serious hands-on king. He doesn't hang around in throne rooms telling other people how to fight battles. He's out there. He's on horseback. He's getting bloody. He doesn't fool around, and he's never lost a battle, as far as I know, which just right there is pretty cool.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the ruby throne. This crown, one day, I will throw this crown in a lake. This crown was probably great for my grandfather. This crown looks tawdry. Why can't they shine it up now and again? Everyone's so scared to touch the crown. They could at least clean it. This crown makes me look stupid. It sits on my ears. My ears are not my best feature. Can't they tighten this crown slightly? I'm blinded by it if I'm riding on a horse. This crown is an embarrassment to the kingdom.
He has many, many wonderful lines. I like his epithets perhaps best. I loved saying, don't go easy on me. It's, I'm being honest. I got a kick out of saying, on Mara's bosom. I like it when things get daft. It means you're not being a nuisance in the world. It means you're doing something actually in a kind of, funky way that's useful, and you're not, invading Iraq. So I'm hoping they come to me with a warm feeling. And I hope that by the time they leave, they feel a whole lot better. I say encouraging stuff. I point them in the right direction. I don't sell them any nonsense. And I'm generally on the player's side. And it's also part of my job, I have to say, that if they do anything wrong in the game, I get to tell them. But then it's tough being a king. And the crown doesn't fit, because my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather apparently must have had a very small head. So I get a lot of crown aches. I like the variety of things you have to achieve vocally. I like the fact that it's concentrated into a relatively short period of time. I've had a very pleasant time working with the people here. I'm in Paris, I have to come clean, and it's a beautiful summer's day.
The character that I'm playing in The Elder Scrolls, or as we like to say, the Scrolls. Those are that as a part of the family, Well, of course, I am playing an arch-villain, but as I always say, a piece is only as good, often, as its villain. And I think this one is particularly nasty, actually. I think he's going to beat up the player of the game quite nicely. And by the way, he's not really very polite, which I do like about him. I'm from the north of England. We're rather gruff in the north of England, and I like that. No nonsense, right to it. But does he have a heart? Of course he does, yes. I mean, a villain without a heart would be a sad, sad thing. So we try and give him some vulnerability. I don't quite know what it is, and do I enjoy playing them? Of course I do. I mean, I'd much rather play the heavy than the hero.
Submit to the will of Molad Baal. Fall to your knees and worship me. I don't need to kill you. I just need you to wish you were dead. I grow weary of your games, Meridia. I grow weary of your games, Meridia. I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing. I will have you, Vestige. Pathetic prophecies and trinkets of holy powers are fleeting. I am immortal. I am undying. Your world will drown in blood. All of Nirn shall be mine.
I would hope, though, that people will go, wow, that guy was pretty cool. I don't want them to emulate what he's doing or saying even, but just, you know, he's got to be this threat and you know, I hope there's a little bit of humor there somewhere. He's one of those characters. He's really a beloved and sweet guy underneath all that. Your black heart pleases me, mortal. I'll leave you with a gift. And one day, you will repay me with your soul. Yes, well, the character that I'm playing in the Elder Scrolls is Molag Bal, or Little Mo for short. He's actually, how can I put this? He's I hate to use this word, but it's the only word that really describes him, a demon god. I think that actually video games, they lend themselves beautifully for movies, don't they? There's a lot of them about. I'm Malcolm McDowell, and we've been working on the Elder Scrolls, and I'm playing the part of Little Mo. He's an evil bastard